Hey good people, need to know how to get the Ghost of the Deep Dungeon done? Let's get into it then. When you spawn, make your way forward and to the left to find these statues and the door. This is the first encounter. Your goal is to dunk and activate the statues that are not glowing. There should be 4 just like this. And to light up each one, you need a buff called Vestige of Light. And this is how you get it. When you arrive at this encounter and start killing enemies, around you close by in the forest area, more will spawn. When you see an ogre spawn and melt it, on the bottom left it'll say way forward is revealed. And on the floor, there will be a green glowing trail that you can follow. So go ahead and follow it. When the trail runs out, just keep going in the same direction it was pointing and look for a hive symbol in the air. Go to the symbol and kill the enemies for another trail. You'll keep doing this until you find a lucent hive to kill. So you have to remember the symbol that you've been chasing though. Kill the lucent, and whoever does the Mortal Kombat finisher will now have a Vestige of Light buff. This lasts 1 minute and 15 seconds. So go back to the statues and kill enemies. You're specifically looking for a Veil Weaver Wizard. Kill this wizard for a deep sight orb. Using this will show the hive symbols on the statues so the person with the Vestige of Light can dunk it at the statue matching the hive symbol that you were chasing before. But you gotta do it before the Vestige timer runs out, cause if it does, then you dead. Then repeat the process till the door opens. Now a few things to help you stay alive are definitely using an arc resistance mod or 2 on your chest piece. Stasis or suspending the strand is good for ad management, and there's always your solar class with healing grenades if you need it. Machine guns, rockets, and linear fusions are good here, and glaives will work well on a ton of ads you'll be fighting, especially the Vexcalibur with that overshield. Alright, when done with the statues, the door opens, and I'll show you how to get to the next encounter. If you already know how, use the chapters at the bottom of the video to go to the next part. I will have the secret chest locations in these traversal parts though. Alright, so you'll start it off by shooting the acolytes near the fire. Then up the stairs on the middle, left, and right, 3 knights will spawn. You kill those 3 to make an ogre spawn at the top. When the ogre is gone, a deep sight orb pops up at the fire where the first acolytes were. When this happens, choose one person to be the diver, while the other 2 stay in this room and manage ads. Feel free to use more than one person if it's tough. The diver will use the deep sight and look to the left and right on the walls to see 3 runes you need to memorize. When you know what 3 you need, jump into the water using any of the holes to the left, right, or behind the fire where the deep sight was. So now the diver has to walk around and activate 3 runes down here. There will be a big old Lucent Knight chasing you, and you'll have to pop bubbles to keep your pressure bar healthy. When the knight hits you, he'll take a chunk out of that bar, and you'll fly forward. So jumping gives you a small speed boost just so you know, and try not to move in a straight line too much. When a rune is activated, a Lucent Hive spawns in the main room for whoever is there. They'll kill this enemy for a Vestige of Light buff when they finish it. That needs to be dunked at one of the 3 hive statues, on the left, right, and middle up the stairs. Make sure to dunk only one at each statue. Also know that the person who's diving can touch all 3 runes at the same time. They don't need to go back and forth. So when the 3rd statue is dunked at, it's boss time. Make your way back to the start of the encounter and kill a knight that spawns. This will drop a green pool that lets you do damage to the boss's shield. When the shield is down, use up that heavy on the boss. Wells and bubbles are definitely recommended. There's still ads and the boss gets in your face, so exotic shotguns or using swords like the Lament is a good move. Rockets or machine guns are still really good though if you don't have those. Once he goes immune, repeat the encounter until done. And don't forget to finish the boss's ghost. Alright, so this is how you make your way to the last encounter. See the chapters below if you want to skip. Now to start off the encounter, finish the ghost in front of the boss. Then look for a deep sight orb. Use it to show a green triangle connecting 3 points of Oryx's body in the air. These points can and will change when you repeat the phase, so remember that. At the base of each of these points with a body part is a ritual plate that glows green when you stand in it. You have to be standing in the middle of this plate and kill a Hive Knight named Warlock who will spawn to activate a circle and symbol to float in the air near that plate. Look through the circle and line up the symbol behind it. This will show the Hive symbol for that plate. Do this with the 3 connected plates. Now you can all jump through a different set of water doors and into a bigger water door to find a room with a hive symbol that matches one of those 3 connected plates. Just so you know, each set of 2 doors leads to 1 room. I drew this nice beautiful map for you to help, so don't judge it and drop a like for this masterpiece I worked on real hard for y'all. Alright, now moving on. Remember the symbol and kill the lucent hive in here and finish the ghost to get a vestige with a timer. Make your way back to the main room and imbue/interact with the orb on the plate matching the hive symbol you just saw. When the 3rd and last one is imbued, a green pool will show up like the other encounter. Use it to drop the boss's shield and use a well or bubble to damage the boss until immune. Now throughout the encounter, I forgot to mention, always be careful with the boss's moth attack, cause it hits hard, so shoot those things when you see them. Repeat the phase till done, and good luck with your drops. Look out for my vid with the locations of all memories soon. If this helps, please like, sub, and comments help a lot. Thanks y'all, and I'm out.